A lot of times people get hung up on the order of operations that they make things. And if you look at this, you can tell that I actually did this inverse of a regular Super Pups dog, starting with the tail and the back legs, then the body, and then this piece going up in what we're going to make the head out of. So, for this, we're utilizing the max of the balloon here, and then we're going to fold this over. But before we do that, we want to add some of the other facial features too. So we're going to take a blush balloon here, and this is going to make the front part of the muzzle and some cheeks, and then we're going to use a darker brown balloon for the ears. So we're twisting that in, just leaving a little bit of a bubble for the neck. And we're making a larger loop twist, like that. Then we're going to make two smaller loop twists on the side. So they're like the cheeks. Then we can actually cut the rest of this off. And I went ahead and made this little hat, but we're actually not going to attach that quite yet. We want to make these ears first. It'll make it all a little bit easier to assemble instead of trying to squeeze that through a very tiny gap. So for now, we can just tuck this off to the side. So to make pointy ears instead of floppy ears, we're going to make a small bubble like this. And then I like to do 2 pinch twists here. It helps everything sit exactly where we want it, and it won't unravel and pop open. So after those 2 pinch twists, we're going to make a small bubble followed by another pinch twist, and then we're going to bend this down to double up for a thicker ear, going through those pinch twists again. Just like that. Then we're going to make a small bubble just to fit through the gap of the face. Then we're going to make 2 more pinch twists to make another ear on the other side exactly the same. 2 pinch twists, then 2 bubbles with a pinch twist in between, and doubling up like that. This is just going to tuck down back into there, creating a little triangle space in between. And we can cut the rest of this off. So this would be the front of the face, and the cheeks, ears, and then this balloon is going to go over the top, and we can squeeze a little bit of a bubble at the end here. Well, that will be the back of the head. But before we do that, we can attach a hat to make this whole thing a little bit easier to put together. We're going to take this, attach it right here. The front of his hat just deflated, but that's okay. So I'm going to take this and just pass it over and squeeze it in between those 2 cheeks. This is going to rotate to the front of the face, and this will get pushed to the back, and then you can do a repair on the hat there. Or you can make that in black and add a little bit of a yellow there to give it a little more detail if you want to. Another variation you can do to make it a little cuter, it will take a little bit more time, but you can take a white balloon, a 260 or a 5-inch round, and just make some little eyes and tuck them in to fit on either side there. Or you can finish it off just like this. Gives it a little bit of a different feel to it. And this one is made on the same concept as the police dog. It's just all one color. They're not doing blush for the face, front of the face, and then not the different color for the ears. It's all gray, but pretty much the same thing.